Now it's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights. He is the Gyp.
This bout is scheduled for...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
The wait is over.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The stamina is off the charts. The hook scores. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round here so far. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is not...
And down goes Fury!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in land once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. As he weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Let's talk about Fury in that last. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does,
Show us something, Rocky. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Failing to score with that right hook.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Nice hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Final 10 seconds here. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? So it's plan B time after being... They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Let's pick things up here in the second half of the round. Are we about to witness history? The great...
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your glove.
They get 1 minute between rounds. They ring the bell, and here we go. He's got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Missing with that jab. And that hook misses. Figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Sometimes I've been in with fights that...
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Holding nothing back here in the round. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game... And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
And this is really going to rub him the wrong way. He misses with that jab. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. That hook won't score.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice hook. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, I guess he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. Well, the corner has thrown in the tap.